Welcome to the Perham Show. We are here at Schmitz Body Paint and Repair in Perham, and my guest is Tom Schmitz. Welcome.
Thank you.
Glad to have you on the show again. And in past interviews, we have talked about the detailing work that you do, of course the body work. We got to talk about that a little bit more, but you also have a truck bed coating. I wasn't aware that you folks offered that. So why don't you tell our viewers about that?
We've been doing that for about 10 years now, and what it is it's our brand is called Speedliner, and it's a truck bed coating that we put in pickup beds. We've even done it on the lower part of pickups for people, but typically it's for pickup beds, and it's a protective coating, and it's very durable. It's got Kevlar in it, so it's real tough. And a lot of people put it in on new pickups, used pickups, whatever, it doesn't matter. So
yeah, well, so you know, if somebody's throwing their kayak in and out, or farm equipment or machinery, and tossing their starters back there that don't work anymore, whatever, that's the reason for
that. Works real well for anything. So
can I put that on the top of my car and then not scratch the top of my car?
You can put it wherever you want. Yeah.
How long does it take to do something like that?
It's about a day, and then we keep it overnight for drying purposes. But so.
Well, this time of the year, when we talk about things that you run into with the deer, and what are some of the things that people are
this time of the year, the deer start moving around a little bit more with the heat and the bugs and stuff. So we see that pick up. And raccoons, any kind of animal.
I've heard that raccoons can get, they can really cause some damage. And of course, our first reaction is to steer away. I've heard law enforcement say,
better off hitting it.
Just hit the thing. And,
But we see a lot of animal hits picking up. Storms with hail and wind with blowing trees down and stuff like that. So we get a lot of that. And then there's just more people around running into each other. So.
Well, people are in a hurry. They want to hurry up and have fun, and so now it's so interesting that you can have. My husband was unloading groceries out of the grocery cart, and this huge gust of wind came up and actually dinged the side of his door.
Yep.
I mean, it's annoying to him. He wants it fixed, but I mean, you just never know when something like that is gonna.
And we can do on stuff like that. We have what we call a paintless dent repair. So we can do those, take them out without doing any painting, and with very little expense on that. So
that's
some
good.
of the smaller stuff we can take care of that too.
What about glass repair? Do you do any of
Yep,
that?
we do repair for stone chips and replacement also. So we have a full service on glass also.
Okay, well, I know that you are a customer repair center for a couple of different insurance outfits, and so when people are running into those things, what is the best way for them to deal with that, or can you help with the estimate or file the claim, or how does that all work?
We can take it from start to finish with them, so long as they contact their agent first, and then we can help them right through the whole process from start to finish, as far as getting all the paperwork in and getting everything done. So works well.
Yeah, it's nice that people can go anywhere they want, and that's Minnesota law allows that people, you can get your estimate, and even if that's not the place that your particular insurance company goes, you can choose where you.
Right. It's the customer's right to go where they want to go, and. So hopefully we can help them out with that.
Okay, and usually sometimes you have same day repair, and sometimes you might go take you like the truck bed coating overnight to wait overnight, and then. Yep,
just depends on the severity of the damage.
Yep. So, call ahead, make a date with you folks here. Schmitz Body Paint and Repair in Perham. What is the best way to get in touch with you?
Typically, stop in if you're around, or call us, and. We'll be here.
Do you have the phone number?
It's 346-3211.
Okay, I didn't want to stump you. Thanks so much, Tom, for being with us. Make sure that you give a call over here to Schmitz. And we are going to be right back, and we're going to talk to Lisa Peterson, because it's Relay for Lifetime, so stick with us. Welcome back to the Perham Show, coming to you this week from Schmitz Body Paint and Repair out west in Perham. And my next guest is Lisa Peterson, who is really such a spearhead leader for the Relay for Life in Perham and Otter Tail County, and thank you so much for the work you do, and welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here.
We are coming right up on Relay for Lifetime. Why don't you tell the viewers the time and date?
Okay, it's Friday, July 9th out at the Perham High School track. Things start up about 5:30 in the evening. That doesn't mean you have to be there at 5:30. You can come anytime during the night. Wee hours of the morning we'll still be there, and but our activities kick off at 5:30. We have a silent auction and concessions and team fundraisers all over the place, and wacky hair and haircuts, massages.
Oh, nice.
All kinds of stuff.
Well, and you have some things for kids to do as well.
Oh, yes, and there's kids games, and the wacky hair is pretty popular with them. Face
Sure.
painting, I think. So all of that starts up at 5:30, and then we kind of stop for a little bit of time at 7 o'clock and do our opening ceremonies.
Okay.
At the opening ceremonies, we have a little bit of a ceremony, and then the big central part of that is introducing our cancer survivors and celebrating their victories, and they do a lap around the track, and that's basically, and then we introduce our teams.
Okay.
In the opening ceremonies.
And so everybody is almost like a parade.
Yeah, it is really.
And then when do you light the luminaries? I know that is so moving.
It is. It's beautiful, and that'll take place. We pushed that back to 9:15 this year, just because there's so much fun happening, and everybody wants to get one more massage or have another hot dog or whatever it might be. So we kind of pushed it back to 9:15 to let those things go a little bit longer. So at 9:15 we gather in front of the grandstand again, and our honorary co-chairs give their speeches.
Okay.
And then they make their way around the track, and as they do, carrying the torches, then the luminaries are lit. And while those are lit, the St. Paul's Bell Choir will be playing.
Nice,
So
very nice. Hey, you've got something new this year with your focus, and everybody gets a T-shirt. But why don't you talk about the you do it.
It's not really new, but it's just a new way maybe to talk about the mission of the American Cancer Society and the purposes and the ways that they're able to help people. The theme this year is that we're helping people celebrate more birthdays, and so we do that through helping people stay well, get well, find cures, and fight back. And that's pretty much the work of the American Cancer Society, is that we help with prevention, education, advocacy, and of course research to find new treatments that might help people out.
So what is your goal this year, Lisa, for fundraising? I know you always set really really challenging goals, but usually meet or exceed them.
Yes. Last year we raised right about $90,000, and so you can't go backwards.
That is amazing.
It was very good. We've set our goal at $100,000. It is a high goal, but we're hoping that'll be a reality for us.
Well, I heard somebody say, respond to this or click here on the internet if you have had cancer, if you know someone who has had cancer, if you've lost someone to cancer, like everybody.
Yeah.
So how can people help, even if they can't come to the event on July 9th at the high school track?
Okay. We'd love for them to come, but if they can't, they certainly can make a donation. We have teams all over the place that are selling luminaries.
Okay.
A suggested donation of $10, or if people just want to make a donation, they can get in touch with any of the teams. There's one at United Community Bank, there's one at Farmers State Bank, there's a team out of Virgus, there's all over the place.
So this is Otter Tail County, and tell me what happens. We've just got a few more seconds left. What happens with the money? Does that stay locally, or is all of that donated to the American Cancer Society?
It goes to the American Cancer Society. Our relay gets credited with the amount that we raise, but it all comes back. People go off to Hope Lodge, or they get treatments that the research has found for them.
Do you have a quick phone number?
Yes, I can be contacted at 346-4747.
Lisa Peterson, thank you so much for all the work that you've done with this over the years, and hopefully you folks there will come to the high school track July 9th. His festivities start at 5:30 and then go on to wee hours of the morning on the 10th. Thanks for tuning into the Perham Show.